Radio never sweet me like this before.
Ibani Hour.
It is sweet my body.
Yes, so. Yarebe alalebo sonumamo. Ellen say I no get that one. Ellen, teach me. Because me, I don't already see Christmas all around. Anyway, when I turn night, they smell Christmas.
Yeah, me na po. I try to do it. Oh, abem. Yeah, Aribe, Wamni, Alalibu, Somuma.
I want make you teach me that. I not say make you teach people. I say teach me.
The way you want talk now.
I want talk say you they see Christmas everywhere.
Yeah, Aribe, wa Alalibu, Somumam.
Yeah, Aribe, wa Alalibu, Somumam. Oh. Now this one just remind me that song where we said everybody they play now. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Wait first, make 2021 show face. But you know waiting, we know they wait for inside the Ibani Hour. You know why we know they wait? Because for Ibani Hour, jolliment and confirm entertainment.
Now they bring for now.
All right, so casually correct country people. Anywhere where you there right now, maybe you there for inside bus, you there for keke, or maybe you there for road, or you there for inside cinema. I've been at Bonny you day, or you there somewhere around the jetty. You want to enter inside boat where they carry you enter Ibani. My casually people. Now Ibani Hour now we there, so yeah, me na po.
Osimo.
Now the Christmas jollificate now we carry land inside here. For those of you now we don't know, my name now Lady J, and of course too
my name now Helen B.
And Helen B, she gallant with me inside the studio today on top of the Christmas fever.
As in, yeah, me na po. Wam no simo. Waje bomam. Anonymim be hen. Wam na lalibu somu mamo. So ani bibembe omyariye goye. O kele ani akepa mie.
O kele.
Anake. Yes. They should take things easy.
Take them easy. Jejeli and wildly. So that now all of us go enter inside 2021.
Yes.
Anyways, better people make enough for loss. You know, say for Ibani Hour, we they get confirm segment for you. But before we go take on around all the segments where we get now so it be segment. Now we go use taste start.
Ibani Hour.
My people, you dey hear them? Now sand of water be that too. We know say na another way to dey carry people up and down water transportation. But it get wetin person suppose do to make sure say things go as them suppose go. Make wahala for no bust. Oga boat driver, you dey do wetin you suppose do to make sure say you dey safe. You also sure say you don't do the right things to keep your countryman safe. Life jacket na compulsory something for every passenger for your boat. E dey save life. If e don spoil, no manage am o. By CC, make sure say your boat balance well. No carry overload for your boat. Make it for no dump people inside the water. If weather no good, no risk people life o. Wait small. By CC, if your own na fishing boat, bad weather no sabi expert o. Life pass money. Oga or madam passenger, I beg. As you dey enter boat, make sure say you wear life jacket. Not talk say because you sabi swim, you be expert. You no go wear am. And if them talk say weather not too good, remember say na who dey alive dey travel o. No too hurry o. Make you for reach where you dey go. Whether e late o, abi whether e quick. Think am well o. To go anywhere by water no get wahala. But we got to do wetin we suppose do to protect ourselves, protect everybody. Join. Na Nigeria LNG bring this message o.
Yeminapo. Obomao, wapa Ibani Hour bu imim.
Yes, so still on top Ibani Hour. Now then I will do right. Now we don't enter inside now so in this segment. And you know, so when we don't enter inside the segment like this,
That's serious something.
We they always carry matter as they come. Somebody be tell me say Lady J and Elimbio. One or two they do this kind of thing. Una go just go enter inside people's house. They go they bring matter come. Matter what we don't want to talk about.
But
now that they always talk
if you
about.
If enter, I will go fit get matter where we go take on entertain our people.
I they tell you. So all the time we must enter in the house. And
Yes,
I make us so don't go create WhatsApp group. And this WhatsApp group so we create because we want to they talk to you
Directly.
you that make us
You go
create
fit
that
ask
WhatsApp
us
group.
question, anything what you know say you want ask, you go fit ask am for the group and we go answer you well.
Now for this WhatsApp group, what do you need to do now for you to go follow us for Facebook? If you go for Facebook, we'd already put the link for there for Facebook. When you go there, just click on the link. The link go land you on top of our WhatsApp
WhatsApp
page. All right. Now for Facebook, we're there for
Ibani Hour.
for Instagram, unko.
At Ibani Hour.
And yes, for inside Twitter, we're there for at
Ibani
Ibani
Hour.
Hour. On top of Naso Ibi segment today, for Naso Ibi segment today, what do we want to talk about for Naso Ibi segment? You they ask me. Okay, you they ask me. You want to know what we want to talk about?
They won't know.
I
They
know say
can't
you
wait.
want to know.
They can't
Okay,
wait.
since you want to know what we want to talk about, I notice say for some family, Papa go get the one way like. Mama go get the one way like. As a matter of fact, you go see say some of the girl children they closer to their papa. Why the boys children they closer to their mama. And you know this thing they make me they feel somehow. I'm not gonna lie you. Growing up as a child, you know something like this been happen close to us, not before our house so, but close to us, whereby one of them come big. When he big now so, you know they like to 1 year where he papa dey at all. You know they like him at all. I don't know whether you don't experience
No,
that.
this matter. As we dey talk am now, you know say you don dey carry me go back like I can't dey remember some things. This thing happen inside my own family.
Okay.
You understand? But make I no talk. If not, I feel cry.
Yeah.
Yes, I feel
yeah. Ndo. I don't want to make you cry. But for those of you where the thing they pinch, where they pinch for body, and you really want to talk about this, I beg we'll talk But you know what thing? You go Pisces because we enter area, and when we enter area, so now we can't go ask people question on top of this one. But you two waiting for inside Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You yourself too, you go fit join on top of this very discussion.
Yes.
So then we they ask for family, you know, say mama and papa, they always get favorite pikin. We want to know why it be like that.
Why?
If it be say get why, e good. And if it be say e no get why, e bad. We want to know why it be say for family, papa and mama, they always get favorite pikin. Now waiting they cause am. Okay, before we go just enter inside street, make we just tell you now for you when we say you there for Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, you yourself fit talk your own. For Facebook, you go talk your own for
At Ibani Hour. And for Instagram.
at Ibani Hour. For Twitter, at
Ibani
Ibani Hour.
Hour.
All right, if you see send us to your WhatsApp message, for WhatsApp now 081 391 86838. WhatsApp number again 081 391 86838. Now there you go talk your own too for inside WhatsApp.
Yeah, Minapo. What question power man? One na Facebook, na Instagram, na Twitter, na boom. And he be them say every self imuyenga answer pa get worry and he be. You understand it? Because one making man go wapa gift in na wapa opera here. So every self man get see one na is social media page mo si muyenga answer get worry.
In as much as most parents they always they deny the fact say they not get favorite child, favorite son or favorite daughter, the truth of the matter be say parents get one particular child, one out of all the children where they get one where they say they like pass the rest, like that one I don't think that one gets their momo button. Even if that the last card where they get, they already give that one you get. So, but they like to deny the fact, say no, they get equal love, they get same love for all their children. And for the fact, say whether it good or be bad, it not good at all. It not good at all because you get, you know, you will make the rest feel like say they know the importance for the family. So, it better make you just carry all of them as one. You know, say you get personal love for this one the child after my heart or something, you know, you go make the rest feel bad. And if you bring jealousy, if you bring envy to the family, you know, and you know, go make sense for the children, even after the parents they don't go, that mind of separation fit day for the children. So it don't make sense at all.
Yes, of course. Parents they get favorite children for family, maybe because that particular one resemble them, or that particular one they more intelligent or something. And I feel saying no good because it make the other children feel less of themselves, feel like they're not they loved and all that, and you get this kind of disunity they bring come family, but if parents can just, in every 100 you go get one pikin wey no dey okay like that, no, everybody not did the same, all fingers are not equal, but everybody get waiting the day good at. So it's best for parents to look their children for their different gifts and all that. Not be say they will come carry come they show say they like one pass one. That's just my point.
Yes, papa and mama they get favorite pikin for family. They no get how it won't be. But you see, the aspect of whether it's good or not, it depends. So if it be say for the woman side, the pikin na one pikin when be say she believes say she don't lose finish. But somehow God can't help her. She saved the pikin, grace the pikin can't grow. If she dey see the pikin, say the pikin don't come grow, can't they do well, the love go increase for that pikin. Oh. A lot of times people dey always assume say na that pikin wey dey do well na mama dey like. Go check am. Na the pikin wey survive, wey almost kill her, but she can't see the pikin say, "Hey, oh, na me see my pikin like this." Na mama dey like past. But you see, whether mama or papa dey get favorite pikin, that one dey. Papa them no fit do without their first daughter, as well as mama them no fit do without their first son. No matter who be the favorite, but you see those two things what I mentioned. Now, so God send them from heaven. Man, no fit question them. If you ask me, I go say, na nature. The good or bad, no day. Na nature. The only thing we parents need to do is say, make them learn how to love their children equally. That way, he no go too show because he must show.
I really say mama and papa must get favorite pikin. That's just life. It must be like that sometimes. You get the pikin where una go relate with past the others. So yeah. I know say I'm as bad thing, so everybody with their own.
Some family them, the papa they get favorite, the mama too they get favorite for their family amongst their children. The only thing we say sometimes parents they talk say if you ask any parent, he go tell you say he no get. If you look at me, go see say you get one particular pikin where we say anything where he talk, him mama or him papa go rush go do that and make you be say that pikin no vex. I go tell you say he no too good because it dey cause wetin that they call discord among siblings or sibling rivalry.
You go don hear wetin dey happen for town now. Yellow fever don come out again for we country after like 21 years wey we never hear from am. Yeminapo, shey you know say no be every fever be malaria. That's na why you gats get proper test to get better treatment. If you get headache, muscle pain, plus say you just dey feel like engine wey no get fuel, I take God beg you, quick go the nearest hospital where you fit find. Yellow fever no dey carry enter person body from another person body o. Na mosquito wey dey infected fit carry am give you when e bite you and e never get specific treatment. That's na why you need to get the yellow fever vaccine wey go give you strong body system to take fight yellow fever. Yeminapo, make we for no dey for river make soap enter man eye o. Make you dey use mosquito net or spray anti-mosquito insecticide and make sure say you dey close your door and window every time when you waka pass. Sisi, yellow fever go carry in wahala comot o. If we join hands do the right thing, we don do am before, make we do am again. Na Nigeria LNG say make we carry this matter come your domot.
Ibani hour.
Ibani hour now we studio on top Wazobia FM. Yes, better people. I hope so now they listen and that they enjoy the program where we say we they bring comfort now. So still we on top of the show and we don't enter another part of the talk where we say we they call serious segment. And for this serious segment, we they bring some kind of serious things where you need to know and the ones to where they happen for inside Ibani where we say you never hear before.
Yeminapo, what serious segment was somumamo and ninimimbe okoluma pari miari yengenge okoloma miari yengenge mi segment mabo ani wadi pabo do oprepre.
All right, for inside serious matter, now so we can still get one or two discussion what we want to discuss today. We notice say since Christmas don't they come like this, people they travel all the time. So on top of serious discussion today, we they talk about safety on top of boat and security. And you know what? We go get Mr. D with former AID where his name is Stephen Hart and Honorable Israel Pepple. They're going to discuss about the safety on top of boats. Make una sit down to enjoy this talk where we say Mr. D go to get with these people.
Omne kasa kepa kporofinio se Mr. Ndobema pu telema.
Yeminapo. This
Ibani Hour. Ibani Hour.
My people, you dey hear them? Now sand of water be that too. We know say na another way to dey carry people up and down water transportation. But it get wetin person suppose do to make sure say things go as them suppose go. Make wahala for no bust. Oga boat driver, you dey do wetin you suppose do to make sure say you dey safe. You also sure say you don't do the right things to keep your countryman safe. Life jacket na compulsory something for every passenger for your boat. E dey save life. If you don't spoil, no manage am o. By CC, make sure say your boat balance well. No carry overload for your boat. Make it for no dump people inside the water. If weather no good, no risk people life o. Wait small. By CC, if your own na fishing boat, bad weather no sabi expert o. Life pass money. Oga or madam passenger, I beg. As you dey enter boat, make sure say you wear life jacket. Not talk say because you sabi swim, you be expert, you no go wear am. And if dem talk say weather no too good, remember say na who dey alive dey travel o. No too hurry o. Make you for reach where you dey go, whether e late o, abi whether e quick. Think am well o. To go anywhere by water no get wahala, but we got to do wetin we suppose do to protect ourselves, protect everybody join. Na Nigeria LNG bring this message o.
Ibani Hour.
People we deal with one other very ogbonge person for inside Bonny Kingdom.
My name na Dr. Stephen Hart. I be retired AIG. I don't retire for about 9 years now. I be chairman of Bonny Kingdom Security Committee.
How security be for inside Bonny? Many people won't come inside Bonny, many people won't come invest, many people they live there. How you go to talk about security for inside Bonny generally?
Bonny na island, which means the land is surrounded by water. As at now, no road leading to Bonny. And therefore, the town itself, you get how it is. So based on that, because of the influx of people before for the base projects of trains 1 to 6, a lot of wahala come there for the community. And in 2016, His Majesty, in his own wisdom, called Security Summit. After that summit, he can set up the Bonny Kingdom Security Committee. This committee, it carry different people inside. From the kingdom, indigenes of the kingdom, those who don't work for police, don't work for army, don't work for Navy, Air Force, don't work for SSS, all of them they inside. And then people where they work for the various companies, they get representatives inside that committee. And then the security agencies, whether for the kingdom, all of them are members. The local government is represented there because now them be the powerhouse. And then youth, the various youth leaders for Finima and Bonny, them be members. But as the work there, we say we they meet, we have been meeting to discuss issues of the kingdom. We start by going around, especially the area where concern our own people, plenty, because of sea piracy. We start from the beach to sanitize that place. We hold meeting with the various unions where they there, the boat unions. We meet with the workers, the drivers, those who they carry load, they put inside boats to know how to sanitize that place. We get their names and everything to get a database. And then the area itself was somehow, we went there, cleared the place and sanitized the place. Where they be the buy ticket, they enter boat before. Now for the bridge, we stopped that one because we inspect and notice that there is a hall there. Though that hall, you get how it did that time, but they don't reorganize them. So they go inside that hall now to buy tickets. It is when you want to go enter boat. Now You go climb the bridge, then go enter boat. That's for that one. And then, as with the whole meeting regularly, with the whole meeting, every month, they discuss with His Majesty our meetings. At a point, those of us where the kingdom people, as indigenes, were there for the committee, they even meet for Port Harcourt. Why are we doing all this? It's sensitizing people. To sensitize them, for them to know, say, this kingdom where all of us they inside, if peace there, is for all of us. Because people, they do business. Not only Bonny people. People, the diverse people, they do business. That local business now, not to talk of the people who don't come from Obodo Ibo. So based on that, 2018 was supposed to be 2 years of formation of this committee to discuss with His Majesty that to celebrate the 2nd anniversary, we go hold security summit. And that summit, everybody, the companies, the local government, the various communities, and everybody go there inside. Even His Majesty go invite his fellow kingdom and others. But we already said that even the security agencies will invite their boss them to come for the meeting. The local government, the politicians will invite their own people, because that will be the first of its kind in Bonny. But somehow, that effort, as they do them, the thing where we're supposed to support them, to come there. So since then, we are still hoping that even before this project will start, maybe opportunity will come for us to organize that summit, because it is in that summit everybody go make input. If there will be need for formation of different various committees, we go help. We will do all those things, and then we can also agree with His Majesty that in order to solve this problem, this committee, the Bonny Kingdom Security Committee, go float a company, a security company for the kingdom. So that when that company is floated and properly registered and licensed, some of our people too go get job for that place. So that's where we there, my brother.
Make we move small, make we focus on one aspect where you mentioned. And that one sea travel. People they travel for sea. Move first of all talk about their own safety. As a person we want enter boat, we want travel. Wetin be your advice for people we want travel?
Well, the main thing is from our own environment there, we won't go enter boat. First and foremost, we don't tell the people where they organize the boat then. They must have life jackets, then go get them. Every boat must get them. So that as you come to enter the boat, you must get your own. And then the boat owners too, we tell them, may they no overcarry. Because where it's supposed to carry 10 or 9, you put extra something for somewhere. Say this now your friends, you won't put them. Then you overload the boat, you no good. And then the other issue where we they tackle with them is this issue of engines we don't hold. Because most times when we travel, leaving me, I don't be part of experience them many times. The day where they call us to get this JP title in 2016, I followed that boat, there go. Our boat spoil many times on the way. Before I even reach Port Harcourt to go for the meeting, they don't close. So we have been warning them. But they also have their own issue. Because what they are saying is that when you buy new boats, them too go tell their fellow people, say, this man get new boat, a new engine, all those kind of things. So, but looking at all these things, we in the committee think a better thing to do is continuously talking to them, like advocacy. Getting occasional time, you call the boat owners, you address them, which we were doing that time. You call the drivers, you talk to them. You call those small boys where they carry load, put for boats. You address them. And then at a point, we even say that boats go get turned. If your boat is going today, it is you and the people where we don't select for that day where they carry load go come out. People where no go move that day, they don't have anything to do at the beach there. They agree. But we human beings, when we say something, we agree. Another thing is to carry it out. Why is that confusion? Because within the union there, they also have their own problem. But we are not relenting because it's our place Because looking at the way things they now, people go enter. We never even talk about the Train 7. That was why we were talking of the summit. So we will discuss because we're expecting people, both skilled and unskilled people, go enter Bonny. The good, the bad, ugly go enter Bonny. And if we know organize ourselves in such a way that the method we wanted to use, which we still have in mind, is community policing. You delineate the environment, different areas with the youths and other small, even like here where they're here now. This community here, we get union, we get security body, I they participate inside. Anything they are paying, I they pay. I can't say, oh, well, because they also depend on me in this environment, but you have to work with your neighbors so that you interact. That's the kind of thing we're expecting to form in Bonny, so that when people don't enter, people go know who they for this environment. Like my area for Bonny and Macaulay, who go know the youth, them, the elders, they go know this Macaulay, so house, now this person got them, which kind of tenants they there, and all those things, so that if anything happen, at least we go fit know. And then in the environment too, we don't know say that na island. Most of the areas na water, then we calculate. To make sure that there is security, you calculate when tide don't flow and when tide don't ebb. When tide flow for night, probability of crime they high. Because these people come with boats, do anything and go out. But when the tide they low, all those creeks they have to enter. So these are some of the things we put in mind that we will put in place. But one thing is saying it, another thing is having the wherewithal. Just like I keep telling them, that the security committee has the skill. But what of the capacity? The capacity is low.
For capacity now, they talk about money.
Yes, money, first and foremost, office. You need money to buy boats and then communication gadgets. You need them. We need to open accounts. We need to get something inside to do all these things. So those are the things. The capacity is not there. And that's why we have not been able formally to do on ground. Initially, when we started on that 20th anniversary of His Majesty, some of our young men and women, we brought them in, trained them, and that period was very peaceful. But the irony is that at the end of the ceremony, the little allowance that they were supposed to be paid, they were not paid. That would discourage people now. It would discourage them. So these are part of the things. The capacity is not there. But as we continue building capacity, everybody is being aware, and these things are coming in. Obviously, we know what to do.
As you talk, say, for Bonny, we expect many people because of this, especially as Train 7 they come. And then the good news of the Bonny border road. So the question be say, now as Bonny Day, because we they come through water most times, at least plenty people know they enter as it go be when road don't come. And when plenty people don't they enter place, we know say as good people they enter, and so bad people too good they enter. Then the crime fee can increase. How you go suggest as the chairman of the security committee say this and this now waiting we go fit do to prepare ourselves for when this body border road open?
We been planned security summit where everybody will come. We will give lectures, series of lectures, about 3 lectures, and then at the end of that there will be people that will discuss and questions and answers will come in. But basically, like you have said, the Bonny border road, when we been get one meeting with the stakeholders, the companies, the committee in charge of the road and other people, we mooted the idea there will be need for police station along the road. And even before this time, we had made requisition, especially in that area where they call Dema, to get police station there. Incidentally, what stalled that police station to, as we talk, now money from government. So if that road they come on, there will be need for police station there, because even when that road is completed, that place too, there will be need for security. And then when the various agencies are there and the road is completed, even while it is being constructed, immediately access is there now for people to even come. whether you don't complete or you never complete, there will be need for security. And that's where police station will be necessary. And then there will now be posting, because there will be requisition for posting of men to that area. So the police division in Bonny will have more staff to be able to deploy men along that route. That's the way we look at it. And then within the community on our own, just like I said, that you will now have to interface with the various landlords in the various communities to know who is coming in and where they are staying. And then the committee will continue with advocacy. If you don't talk to people, it becomes a problem. Let them know what is happening, because even these few times we were talking to them, most of them were happy. Some of them were even telling us the problem. The Igbo Association, the Okrika Association, the Calabar, all the various associations, Yoruba Association, Hausa Association, they were all attending the meeting. Even some of them, when they get problem, they will tell us. And when we are talking of intelligence, what is intelligence? It's information. When person gives you information, you program it yourself to know exactly how to use it. That's the way it is. For example, in one of the meetings where we hold, as people they talk. Somebody say, oh, too many cows for Bonny, for LNG area. They don't even know who get them and all those things. So for us, that's an information that has been given. But since it's becoming a problem, we also found a way to find out exactly what was happening. And series of meetings were held in such a way that even the owners, the various Hausa people where they do all those things, they came for meeting and they told us how they keep those animals, and we advised them what they do so that there will be no problem in the kingdom. And then I also advised them that subsequently, monthly or every two months, make them the whole meeting with the DPO. Then the DPO go to inform us in the committee what is happening. Because if you don't interface like that, it becomes a problem. Even the various other young men and women, because of all these issues of drugs and other things, if you don't interface with them, talk to them, let them know the reality of life, it becomes a problem. For example, meeting we held in August last year, there was one issue in Bonny, and the youth then were to go to Abuja. They were trying to, as they came and they interfaced with us, we talked to them. In fact, you now know that, yes, there are youths who have intelligence, who use their brain to do things. As we spoke to them, they now knew how to even calm themselves and calm others. So there will be that need for constant interfacing, talking with the landlords, talking with the various areas and the people who must have posted here and there that will bring information, and then we interface with the security agencies. My name is Dr. Stephen Denyehat. I be retired AIG. I be chairman of Bonny Kingdom Security Committee.
This touch you've helped us to the matter. We like and well. Thank you so much, Joe.
Ibani
People, you dey hear them? Now sand of water be that too. We know say na another way to dey carry people up and down water transportation. But it get wetin person suppose do to make sure say things go as them suppose go. Make wahala for no bust. Oga boat driver, you dey do wetin you suppose do to make sure say you dey safe. You also sure say you don't do the right things to keep your countryman safe. Life jacket na compulsory something for every passenger for your boat. E dey save life. If e don spoil, no manage am o. By CC, make sure say your boat balance well. No carry overload for your boat. Make it for no dump people inside the water. If weather no good, no risk people life o. Wait small. By CC, if your own na fishing boat, bad weather no sabi expert o. Life pass money. Oga or madam passenger, I beg. As you dey enter boat, make sure say you wear life jacket. Not talk say because you sabi swim, you be expert. You no go wear am. And if dem talk say weather not too good, remember say na who dey alive dey travel o. No too hurry o. Make you for reach where you dey go, whether e late o, abi whether e quick. Think am well o. To go anywhere by water no get wahala, but we got to do wetin we suppose do to protect ourselves, protect everybody. Join. Na Nigeria LNG bring this message o.
With how fire wahala dey rampant for this our Bonny, e go make sense make we even talk about this fire kasala with this dry season wey we dey enter. So abeg, if you dey cook, make sure talk say you put eye for wetin you dey cook o. And if sleep dey catch you, no cook, no carry send pikin enter kitchen to go operate stove, no carry the smoke control wey the cigarette anyhow o. You wey wan burn bush, abeg o, look well before you dey burn anything. Before you comot for your house, make sure talk say you off all the electrical appliances wey dey your house o. My people, when fire kasala burst, no be all of them dem na im water dey quench o. Make you buy fire extinguisher keep for your house. Fire matter no be wetin person dey take play o. And when this fire kasala burst, make sure talk say you try save your life and your family first before you dey talk about to save property. Na who get life na im dey buy property o. Countryman, make we try to dey safe this season o. Na Nigeria LNG say make we give una this message.
Radio never sweet me like this before.
Ibani Hour.
It is sweet my body.
Alright, so still on top Ibani Hour for Inside 94.1 Wazobia FM. Okay, yes, time don't reach for us to announce our winner for this week. Now me happy so you know why happy? Happy because say many people don't they carry our gift, they waka they don't they carry them. And that one I make Ibani Hour day for grand sake of say Ibani Hour where they give you enough information and not just information alone. We also they give a better gift. They join body. You remember say we be asking a question for our last episode on top of Ibani Hour, and the question where we ask you be say, what will be the name of that meeting where women they go when they get belle for hospital? Country people, una too much. When I mean una too much, I mean I say una too much. Sake of say many answer now, so you just they fly, they enter inside our social media handle. But you know now. Now the first people them we first send now we will carry their own come give you, and now them will chop our gifts. Many of them carry waka enter for inside Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We not collect from WhatsApp WhatsApp they no join, so now only for Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. As it be right now, swear I go tell una the answer, and when I tell una the answer, we go come tell una the people them too we be say na win our gift. Now, you know say women where they get belle, that they always go hospital, and that hospital where they go now meeting that they go, and the meeting where they go, so the name that they call them antenatal. Yes, that they call them antenatal. So when you see woman where they go hospital, where carry belle, if you ask her, she go tell you say, are they go for my antenatal meeting or are they go for antenatal care? So that now the answer. In case you hear anybody they ask you that kind of question again. Oh yeah, now make a call for those people where we say now them now chop our prize for this week. One name now Alfred Charles Hall. That one he go send his own put for inside Facebook. And the other winner na Arito Peppo Gift. Na still Facebook too. Na carry and go. Goswill Johnson a carry on go for Instagram, and Tamio 48 a carry on go for inside Twitter. Now then be our star winner for this week. Once you hear your name as our winner, make you send us direct message for our social media handle, so that you yourself too you go fit collect your gift. So congratulations to all our ogbonge winners. Yeminapo, you know na Osimo.
This na Ibani Hour.
But that day for Bonny.
Delicious people, una welcome to the Better Day segment for Ibani Hour. Yes, so as we still enjoy ourselves for Bonny, we say make we still work out. Now we can enter the oldest church for inside Bonny, will be St. Stephen Cathedral. They built the cathedral for the year 1887. Now there we take see one betterlicious person, one Bonnylicious person, when he name na Gibson Bestow, and him na poet. We can ask Gibson when he start the spoken word poetry and what he inspire him.
Mine not too exaggerate. Mine just see 5 years now. Now YouTube, I just watch one guy Sulibrix for YouTube, so I just feel like I feel this kind of thing, I might try to. So I just once in a while I just do watching video, they do my own too.
We can ask Gibson whether he get any poem when he write for Ibani language. He say once he sabi speak the language wella, he go do one poem for Ibani language. Gibson, come tell us where we go to see some of a poem.
Yeah, I get one YouTube channel, Gibson GEAPSEAN for YouTube. Then I get a blog, WordPress, GEAPSEAN.wordpress.com. Nigeria where they write some of my stories and poem and some philosophical things too.
And his social media handle now?
Yeah, Instagram to Gibson, GEAPSEAN. Same spelling everywhere.
Oh yeah, country people, make we listen to Gibson poem.
Who shall I trust? Is it my father that promised he wasn't going to flog me if only I was honest, but still did after I spoke the truth? Or my mom that said she was going to give me an extra food if the one I was eating wasn't enough, but called me a glutton when I asked for extra? Who shall I trust? Is it my friend that denied me when I was caught doing something wrong, or the ones that promised to stand by me whenever I needed them, but ran away when I needed them the most? Who shall I trust? Is it my cousin that said he knew exactly how I felt, but did the exact same thing that made me heartbroken and upset? Or my brother that kept reminding me of the importance of fulfilling my promises, but haven't fulfilled the promises he made on my birthday? Who shall I trust? The pastor that consoled and promised never to tell my secrets to anyone, but used it as an example the next time he preached. Tell me, who shall I trust? You see the rich man that promised to pay my fees but kept postponing the date each time I came to remind him of it, or the stranger that I helped last night but tried to poison my drink. And I can keep going on, but I do not expect everyone to understand what I'm trying to say, except for that young boy or young girl who knows exactly how it feels to be disappointed, heartbroken, and misled by the ones they look up to, the ones who their dreams have been scattered a number of times and they're left with their pillows and foams to cry on, or the guy whose dreams has been ruined by his friends and is left with his nightmares alone. For the purpose of who shall I trust is not that of disrespect or to degrade anyone, but to let us know that the day we stop putting much trust in our fellow humans and do what we ought to do as humans, from that day henceforth, there may be less of heartbreaks, disappointment, or even death.
Ibani hour. But better day for Bonny.
You go don hear wetin dey happen for town now o. Yellow fever don carry waka come out again for we country after like 21 years wey we never hear from am. Yeminapo, shey you know say no be every fever be malaria? That's na why you gats get proper test to get better treatment. If you get headache, muscle pain, plus say you just dey feel like engine wey no get fuel, I take God beg you, quick go the nearest hospital where you fit find. Yellow fever no dey carry enter person body from another person body o. Na mosquito wey dey infected fit carry am give you when e bite you, and e never get specific treatment. That's na why you need to get the yellow fever vaccine wey go give you strong body system to take fight yellow fever. Yeminapo, make we for no dey for river make soap enter man eye o. Make you dey use mosquito net or spray anti-mosquito insecticide, and make sure say you dey close your door and window every time when you waka pass. Sisi, yellow fever go carry in wahala comot o. If we join hands do the right thing, we don do am before, make we do am again. Na Nigeria LNG say make we carry this matter come your domot.
Stop! Oh, why you dey dirty everywhere now? True, hey. My people, the way we dey manage our dirty for this our island, na big problem. See, make I tell you, e get different waste wey we human beings dem dey produce, especially for this Bonny Island. Solid waste and liquid waste dey, organic waste, and one wey we suppose dey use again and again, wey dem dey call recyclable waste, and hazardous abi dangerous waste. Wetin we go do? Na to stop am na, and na me and you go solve this matter. How we go take do am? It's simple na. Number 1, no throw away nylon anywhere up and down. Number 2, make you dey use your paper bag again and again. Clean your environment all the time. If you see any person wey dey throw away dirty anyhow for Bonny Island or for where you dey, stop am. Ask them question, because to get a better and sweet environment, na everybody work o. No wait till tomorrow. Make you start it today. Na Nigeria LNG send us make we tell you say make you clean your environment.
Ibani
Yeminapo, Osimo, Wapa Ibani Awa Buimim, and know your lingo segment, but Aniwa Somumaye. I mean, Benem, what deep aboye and Ibamo but Ani Bibem, because I'm not Lalibu, some Mayama, Ani Bibem say, Omni Kinimang ba, travel ba puo, ye muba puo, Firimura puo, o kelekele miariyemye, because in miam bebe, and ikelekele miam bebe, ye la, ine wakura somubia. Yes, so Miss Awapabo Debe or kelekele miariyemye mi ala limabo. And that one means say anything where you they do, make you they take them easy for this festive period.
Okay, now when we say you don't talk am for inside Ibani, you fit teach us when we say we know sabi and make we for learn and wella.
Yes, now. My for Ibani means yeah. People means minapu. And festive season mean alali. Take am easy means okele kele omiarinye mie. So if you want to talk am now all together, you go tell them say, my people, make una take am easy for this festive period. Yeminapo okele kele omiarinye mie mi alali mabo.
Okay. Oh yeah, I bet you fit break am down, make her for still learn am too.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeminapo.
Yeminapo.
Mi alalimabo.
Mi alalimabo.
Okele kele.
Okele kele.
Omiarinye.
Omiarinye.
Mie.
Mie. Oh God.
Yeminapo. Okele kele. Omiarinye mie. Mi alalimabo.
Ew, Lady J. Yeminapo.
Okele kele. Omiarinye mie. Mi alalimabo.
I talk am now. My prospect, you go hear from me. 2021, I don't land Ibani finish.
We did there.
Now so that they talk am for Ibani. You get the way Ellen just pick am one by one.
Okele kele omiarinye mie. Make them take am easy.
Yes, so now jejely and wayoli. Now we need to use take enter 2021. Anyways, Kajadli people. Now so we're going to use a bar break today on top of Ibani hour. We not go come out without we not say big ogboge thank you. Take give Nigeria LNG where they sponsor this program come for you so. And of course to our confirmed producers them we sit down gallant say yes to yes. Ibani hour e no go fail and they talk about Shere Oyeniyi. Yes, together we they tell them thank you. And from my own angle, my name na Joy Osai aka Lady J, and
my name na Ellen Bristol aka Ellen B.
Make you not forget to go follow also for our social media and for Facebook at Ibani hour, for Instagram
at Ibani hour,
for Twitter
at Ibani hour,
and not still forget to go like our Facebook page where we don't already drop the link for you to join our WhatsApp group. Yes, so Yeminapo or Bagbao.
Ibani Hour.